How's it going, guys? Thank you for joining me today. Today is February 22nd, 2021. And all right, let's jump into our first topic of the conversation today. And that is Gina Carano believes that she is being bullied by Disney. Okay, you guys, let's get this out of the way. Here is the reality of the situation. Disney, they are one of the biggest media company in the world, if not the biggest. Come on, man. Come on. I'm pretty sure that they've stepped on a lot of toes, that they have done a lot of things that they're not supposed to get to where they're at right now. Do I believe that Gina was being bullied or was bullied by Disney? Maybe, possibly. I'm not going to say 100%, but I am going to say that it's high up there, that the possibility of that happening, it's extremely high. But however, you must think that, like I said just a few seconds ago, Disney, they did not get to where they're at by chance. Okay? These guys in the entertainment business, they are cutthroat. But however, after just saying that, I also believe that Disney has given Gina Carano a lot of opportunity. Even before they let her go, they gave her a few multiple warnings of her action to social media, and they went as far as they were about to give her own show. Okay, guys, you know what? Look at this. If a company as big as Disney comes to me and they be like, "Hey, Akrat, I realize that you're vocal, you like to speak your mind, but I think you need to tone it down, you need to slow down a bit, because people are getting offended, and at the end of the day, we don't want this. We don't want you to represent us like this, And you know what I would say? I was like, okay. I'll be like, you know what? Fuck Twitter. Fuck Instagram. I will not tweet or do anything to a person who essentially signs my paycheck. Because at the end of the day, who signs my paycheck, that's how I make my living. And you guys, we are not talking about fucking nobody. We're talking about the biggest company in the world, the biggest multimedia company in the world. I was like, why would you? It just doesn't make sense to me. It just does not make sense. It does not make sense to me. Like, why would she did what she did? Because it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Your boss asks you not to do it. Hey, don't do it. You got a big show coming up. You got a big opportunity coming up. Why? Why risk your career? Why risk this opportunity? To me, it's disappointing. And look, and the topic of the conversation is that Gina Carano claimed that Disney has bullied her. You know what, Gina? I'm not gonna sit here and hold your hands. I'm not gonna sit here and like, hey, they didn't, because I don't know. But like I said previously, when I started off this segment, they probably did a lot more to a lot of other people. Okay, I am gonna say that. I don't know it, but that's what I believe. But however, right now I am making this on YouTube. I am uploading this to YouTube. If YouTube comes to me and they're like, "Hey, Akarat, you need to take that down because that's inappropriate," do you know what I would do? I would take it down. That is it. There shouldn't be any kind of conversation, because what I just made, the claim that I just made, I don't know. It's just what I think. Am I right? Maybe. Am I wrong? Possibly. But I do believe that, like I said, that they have done. I believe that they have stepped on a few toes. They have stepped over a few individuals, maybe groups, or to get to where they are right now. You don't become a giant of your industry by being nice, essentially. That is essentially what I'm gonna say. Especially in this in this industry. And as right now, you guys, if you guys don't know, Gina Carano, after her release from Disney, she has teamed up with Ben Shapiro, and they are starting um, a project together. What it is, I don't really have the full detail right now, but I know that it's gonna star her with Ben Shapiro, and she is going to be the producer actor, and it is gonna be greenlit, and it's gonna be financed by Ben Shapiro's company, Ben Shapiro's I want to say like multimedia, his digital company, which is the Daily Wire. I hate to say this, but that is a big drop. I mean, from Disney to Ben Shapiro, I really don't have an opinion on the guy. You know, he's very vocal. He speaks his mind as well. He's more aggressive than I am, and good luck. Good luck, I guess. I mean, damn. And Chida mentioned that about the cancel culture of how she cannot be canceled. True, true. She cannot be canceled. But however, when it comes to opportunity, I believe that this was a massive opportunity that has slipped through her hands, and all that she needed to do was do what it was asked of her, and that is to, well, you know what, yeah, I'm not happy with that because I like her. I like her as a person. I like her as a fighter. I kind of thought that she was doing really well before this situation. I thought that she was gonna be one of those fighters that got out of the fight game and make it big in Hollywood. And now I believe that this is her just taking a bit of a step back. Well, more than a bit of a step back, because I don't know what the future is gonna hold for her. It was gonna be bright. I mean, like I said, she was gonna get her own show. I could only imagine how much money she has lost. I don't know her financial situation, and I don't know how much she's making with Ben Shapiro, but I'm sure that Disney look at these actors and actresses as their future investment, and for her to get her own show, I'm fairly certain that they are tossing a lot of money towards her way. So, but after that, well, that's gone. That's gone. But then you must ask yourself, I ask myself, and to anyone that's watching this, one of the questions that you must ask yourself is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. To me, this is my opinion. To me, I am gonna have said no if I was in her situation, like I previously mentioned. If my boss asks me, like, hey, stop doing this, I will stop. That's just it. It's just the fact that, like I said, I don't know about her financial situation. Like, I need money. And if I am expecting a show of my own, a lot of royalty, a lot of cash coming my way, yeah, man, this is not a difficult decision. I will do it. I would do 100%. But now I don't know what's going to happen to her. Am I going to keep watch? Well, sorry. Am I going to watch a new product? And am I going to watch a new show? Yes, 100%. Because I want to see what her and Ben Shapiro comes up with, and also on top of that, like I previously mentioned, I like to see what the future would hold for her. I am still going to follow her on Instagram. I am still going to follow her on Twitter. But I believe that this was preventable, that this shouldn't happen. However, here we are. It did not happen. So, yeah. And Disney bully Gina. I don't know if that's the case. There is 100%, there is that possibility of that might have happened. So we'll see what happens. Like I said this, and I'm gonna say it again. Disney's the beast. They did not get here by chance, and they will be here when we're gone. Gina, good luck. I am still a fan. I will tune in to see what kind of project that you are coming up with next. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.